That's just sports, baby.
Crowd goes wild. Strawberry ice, bringing fire and style. Reds, Bengals, Bearcats, all in my zone. This is my stage, my mic, my throne. Boom, like a hammer, I'm breaking the game. Strawberry ice, you're gonna know my name. Sports Talk Thunder, hear the podcast roar. Cincy's line is kicking down the door. Step into the ring where the passion ignites. Talking sports all day and all night. From the field to the court to the roaring stands. Strawberry ice with the world in my hands. Boom, like a hammer, I'm breaking the game. Strawberry ice, you're gonna know my name. Sports Talk Thunder, hear the podcast roar. Cincy's line is kicking down the door.
Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to the show. This is Sports with Strawberry Ice. I'm your host, Iceman Jeff Trunapole. And as always, I bring you sports from a West Side point of view right here in the great city of Cincinnati, Ohio. And as always, I'm coming to you live from the Ice Cave.
All right, shout out to my sponsors. They are Priority Lawn and Landscaping for all your lawn and landscaping needs. You need your grass cut, you need your shrubbery trimmed, I don't know, you need a paper patio, you need anything. I mean anything. Landscaping required. Think Priority Lawn and Landscaping. Also, shout out to T Properties, quality housing for quality people. Check out the website at www.tpropertiesllc.com for all your rental property management needs and your rental needs. And of course, Meyer Window, Door, and more. I got them in my house. I highly recommend you get them in yours. They're energy efficient, great looking windows, easy to clean. Meyer Window, Door, and more. The website is MeyerCincinnati.com. And also, shout out to my favorite brewery, Moorline Lager House. Get on down there, get you some delicious Moorline beer, some delicious Moorline food. And tell them I sent you. Moorline Lager House.
Do you believe? I know I do. Come on down and join me this Sunday at the Moorline Lager House for a Bengals watch party. We got $5 draft, $5 well drinks, $5 shot of the day. I'll be doing Bengals trivia, giving away some prizes. It's going to be a lot of fun. We even got bigger TVs now. So come on down, support the Bengals. Go hang out with some Bengals friends. It's going to be a great time. Show up at noon. I'm DJing. It'll be fun. See you there. Moorline Lager House. Let's go. It's going to be a lot of fun. We had a blast down there this past Sunday for the tailgate. So I'll be down there for the watch party. Like I said, we got $5 drafts, $5 well drinks, and $5 shots of the day. I will be doing Bengals trivia. We got cornhole down there and all kinds of stuff. During the tailgate, we had Best Day Brewing was there giving away free samples of their non-alcoholic beer. Also, we're giving away $10 gift cards to the Moorline Lager House. All I had to do throw a football through a hole and get 1 out of 5. You win a $10 gift card. It was an absolute blast. Then the game started, and of course, unfortunately, what happened to Joe Burrow happened to Joe Burrow. It's football. It's going to happen. But one thing I have got to say is I think we have the best backup in the league, and his name is Jake Browning. And I would like to remind Bengals fans that the Bengals are 2-0, and we are in first place in the AFC North. Jake Browning has been here before, done that. There have been teams who have taken their backup quarterback all the way to the Super Bowl. Not saying that Jake's going to have to do that because word is Joe could be back in 3 months. Right now, we're 2-0. If we get 500, if Jake Browning can keep his 500 or a game above, we're in this thing by the time Joe gets back. Either way, we got too good of a team. We got too good of a backup quarterback. And I'm too big of a freaking fan to just give up. Okay? I don't know about you guys. I've had people going, oh, well, we just need to go play all the young guys. For what? Like, okay, that's like 5 guys. We got a whole bunch of young guys playing on the defense side of the ball. The offense line is going to get better. The offense is unbelievable. I think Jake Browning is going to come in there and do fine. It's going to be the battle of the backups. It's us versus theirs. I'll take Jake. Let's get to the man who barely had the voice right now from screaming his freaking head off yesterday. He is the Bengals co-fan of the year. He is Bengals captain. Well,
maybe.
I hit the button and it wouldn't play it. I don't know.
Yeah, it's kind of like my voice today.
Yeah, you sound wonderful, by the way.
But hey,
Victory Monday, baby. Victory Monday.
Oh my God.
It was a very stressful game, I'll say that.
It was hot. It was hot. It was hot.
It was hot. Well, you're wearing a suit. I was just wearing a t-shirt and shorts.
It was still hot.
I saw Hube get very excited at the end of the game there, though.
Oh yeah. You know, I posted that GIF. We almost had a wardrobe malfunction. So
I saw that.
Too funny.
All right. Well, he is in the background. He is as long as he gets his pretty face on camera, I'll introduce him here. I might do it anyway. He is the all-time leading rusher for your Cincinnati Bengals. He is clock killing Corey Dillon.
I like it.
Hey, the best to ever do it. That's what.
Exactly. What's going on, Corey? How are you, man?
Hey, man, I'm good, brother. I'm good. Just checking on some lighting around here, bro. You know, making it good. You know what I mean? So yeah.
So we're back to where we were 2 years ago when we all had to get everybody to calm down from Bengals Nation here, Houday Nation, to not jump off the ledge because Joe Burrow's injured again. But hey, we're 2-0. We're first place. I just like to point that out to everybody because everybody's freaking out about, when Joe might come back or if he's gone for the year. I'm like, let's just concentrate on Minnesota, and we got Jake Browning going against their backup quarterback. Let's concentrate on being 3-0. There's a very good chance we could be 3-0, and then what? Then what are we going to freak out about?
You ready? You guys ready for this?
I'm ready. Go ahead.
I love Joe. Joe is top 4, top 5 quarterback in the league, without a doubt.
But Huskies.
But to me personally, this is just Corey Dillon assessment. Nobody else's. I am entitled to my own opinion, right?
You are.
Okay, good. This is just me. I love Joe. I love that man. That man is fucking awesome.
But
he's
Huskies.
not the best player on the team.
There's a guy named Jamar Chase that might be.
Say it again. Here you
Jamar
go.
Chase, Triple Crown winner.
Jamar is the best player on the team. So, the way I look at it is half of the star power is down.
Right.
I swear they need each other. I know this. It's like Tango and Cash. They go together. You know what I mean?
That's a great movie, by the way, too.
Great movie.
That's a good pull right there. I like that movie. That's an underrated movie. I like that one. Go ahead.
You can't really have one without the other type of thing. And their star power is 1A, 1B. I just lean a little bit more towards Chase because I think he's the best player on the team. Nobody else has to think like me. We're all entitled to our opinion.
I don't necessarily disagree with you.
And it sucks, man. It sucks. It sucks that he went down like that in 3 months. That's tough sledding, man. That's gonna be crazy. My thing is this: if we can get half the production out of Browning, we could be okay.
I mean, look,
could be okay because number one's a dog.
He's already done this, Corey. We did this 2 years ago where we didn't know what we had with Jake. We know what we had. We just saw it on Sunday. Well, I know he threw 3 interceptions, but he came back and won the game. Right. However you want to look at it, they won the. I'll say this, like I said last week, I'll take an ugly win over a pretty loss any day. As long as you win, I don't care. Just win.
I could give a flying fuck how you get a W.
Amen.
Exactly.
Win. Where's a win in the league? I don't care how it comes. You got it. So, and come on, man. Us as Bengal alum and fans, we know he's not Burrow. We know that.
Yeah.
We didn't expect him to go in there and act like Burrow because he can't,
Right.
So, but what can he do? He's pretty damn good at what he does. And that's all we can ask for out of Mr. Browning is to go in there the best that he could be. I'm optimistic about it because you know what? We still got an alpha dog out there.
Uh-huh.
And I think we could hold water until Mr. Burrow get back.
You see that comment on screen, Rashad Genty?
Rashad Genty's in the house.
Oh, wow.
Former Bengal.
I can't remember. He came after you, right?
Yeah, I don't think you played with him.
Yeah.
Definitely came after me.
Yeah, I think he came after you.
Hey, it was too small to see it. I don't. What was said?
He said 2-0, baby. 2-0. 2-0, baby.
Well, shit. Hey, here's the kicker. Minnesota quarterback ain't playing either.
Exactly. Yeah.
Be 3-0 by the end of next week or this week.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, like people. Then I had somebody on Twitter come at me. They're like, they weren't really arguing. We were just talking, and he's like, "Well, I want him to now the season's over, because we don't have Joe." And I mean, I've said this before. I said this before I saw what Jake Browning could do. When I was like, before that, Burrow gets hurt, I was like, the season's over. I don't think the season's over. Two big reasons. One, I think Jake is a very good quarterback. Two, he's playing for a contract here. Corey, all right, so this is his end of his contract. How you can't get a bigger opportunity than this to run and start for a team for at least the next 3 months to show other NFL teams that, hey, I can start. You guys need to pay me. You don't think that's motivation even more for Jake?
Listen, man, 3 months. You auditioning, man. Barbecue or mildew.
Right.
Exactly. What you gonna do?
Right.
You got a lot of incentives to go out there and play well. So, and I mean, like, he done stepped in before and played excellent, man. So people gonna have to get over the notion that Joe's not gonna be out there. So we're gonna have a different brand of football out of the quarterback position. So once we wrap our mind around that aspect of it, this man can get it done. I have faith he could go in there and play well. So,
and the thing is, all this stuff where people's like, "Oh, the season's over," all this, like, people, we're 2-0. All right, we are winning the division, or we're not. We're in first place in our own division right now. We got a better start at any time in Zach Taylor's history. He's never been 2-0. We got a 2-0 start, people here. So Jake Brown, we got cash money. We got money to play with here. All right, so we can go out and win, be 3-0. Yeah.
Hey, we got bank already, man.
Right.
It ain't like we 0-2 right now. Now,
Right.
0-2, if we're 0-2 and this shit jumped off,
Yeah, that's a little. Yeah.
I'll be over scratching my head like, shit. I don't know. But that ain't the case. That's not what's going on now. 2-0. Pretend go 3-0.
A very good potential. I mean, it's not.
I mean, that's a way better start than before.
Right. I mean, if he goes 500, and let's just say, let's say it is 3 months. I think they said he come back. I think it was December 14th, I think, or 17th, somewhere around there is what I was kind of doing, figuring up on Twitter. That's what the last three. Let's see. I think it's the last 3 games.
Mid-December.
Yeah, it'd be Baltimore, Miami, Arizona, and then the Browns. If he goes 500 or one game above, that would make us 3 games above 500 right now. So, and then you got the last 3 at the end of the season there. And if we get Joe back, then we're in this thing. Starting out 2-0, we won games that we didn't win last year. We have these in the bank. Now we got Jake Browning, who has already done this. The Bengals have done. If you saw Zach Taylor's press conference, he was very confident in himself. It wasn't, well, we'll see what Jake does. No, he's like, no, this team, this locker room is very confident in what Jake can do because they've seen it before. Well, us Bengals fans, that's what I don't understand about these Bengals fans are freaking out. Like, did you guys forget what Jake did? And that was when Joe hurt his wrist. We were a below 500 team then, and he led us to 9-8.
Yeah.
So I mean,
That's what Jake did 2 years ago. He's coming in at 2-0 right now.
Man, everybody need to calm the fuck down, though.
Right, exactly.
Hey, man, that's what I would say, man. Calm the fuck down. It's early. And then on top of that, like, listen, on some real shit, neither one of us could go out there and make a fucking difference. So let's
Right.
a little bit.
Exactly.
We're going to let these players play. And what I would say is, man, just make the fucking playoffs, man. And I tell you, they're going to be all right. Just get a playoff spot.
Yes, just get in.
I don't give a damn how you do it. Just get in there.
Right.
Come back healthy. He's going to come back with some fire lit under his ass. And watch. Just watch. Let's hope and pray everybody else stay healthy through the season. Let Joe get back. Have a playoff spot.
Let's go.
And let's go.
Genty says here, Brian Flores defense will have his defense ready so to go. I like Browning, though. Much respect for the legend, the GOAT, Corey Dillon.
Man, tell Playboy, man, I appreciate you, man. I'm just over here talking shit, swallowing spit. Nothing new, man. Just giving my opinion. That's about it.
So Cat's playing hurt today. He really strained his voice yesterday. I don't know how
I mean, it's a typical Monday.
I don't know how I scream as much as you do, and my voice is usually fine. I don't know what's wrong.
Cap, don't worry, man. I talk too much any fucking way.
And it's all wisdom. I love it. SD in the house, and I gotta hop on Facebook also so I can comment to the Facebook crowd too, because most of my comments are just to YouTube. But anyway, no, I thought I was going to die because trust me, when Joe went down, it really took the sails out of the stadium. No lie, but that was as loud as I've heard it to start a game ever in that stadium. I mean, fans were hype. I was very, very impressed, but they stuck around. And when it mattered in the fourth quarter, everybody got loud again. And people, I wiggled up the front, was beating on the pad on the side there and yelling, and the head started hurting. I started seeing lights. I thought I was going to pass out. Of course, my dumb ass is in a suit. It's like 100 degrees out. I'm sweating through everything. Oh yeah.
You want to talk about t-shirt? I was comfy.
Like why couldn't I I need to go like as Larry the Cable Guy, I could be like in an orange cutoff shirt and just I don't know. Like why in the hell did I pick a suit like an idiot? Anyway, it was horrible. But we didn't quit. And we're yelling and we're jumping around, and man, Jake reached out across the goal line. Whew. That stadium went nuts.
You need to look something up here. Philly Mike here says breaking news: Anthony Richards officially.
I highly doubt that.
I highly doubt that too. I'm clicking on Twitter here right now.
Yeah. That would have to be for free. They're not trading for him. That would have to be here. Just take him.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't see anything on there.
They're talking about the coach.
Here we go. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And if you don't go back to sleep, are you serious?
Let's see on X. Bo on X. Man, Bo's down.
Bo's down.
Hey, you're allowed to be, bud. You're allowed to be.
Yeah, we don't know that for sure yet.
I do believe Jake can beat the Ravens. I do believe Jake. I believe Jake can beat anybody.
Hey, you know what I believe? Yeah, it got a nice little vibe there. You like that?
I don't know how I feel about that.
Jeff, don't do that shit again.
Well, that last night, that was good.
Hey, just wait till he has AI create one for you, Corey.
Yeah, that's next, Corey. Yeah.
I don't know about that one. I do not know
That felt weird. I don't know.
about that one. I know, bro. I got to get used to that one, man.
I can play it again if you want me to.
Don't do it.
No.
You want to see? Hey, you want to see my first walk off?
Hey, I would get the first one. That's yes.
Oh,
Oh goodness. So I mean, other than Joe, the Bengals are relatively healthy. Samar Stewart, I think they said he's out. He's got a sprained ankle. But other than that, everybody else is pretty healthy. So, I mean, that's where I understand that losing Joe is big. I do. It sucks. But to me, like I said, I think we got one of the best backups in the league, and Jake has proven it. Been there, done that, proven it. And to me, in more dire straits 2 years ago than it is now, because like I've said, we're 2-0 boys, and we're in first place. He brought us to 9-8 2 years ago, and like you said, Corey, we got a guy named Uno. He's pretty good,
pretty damn good.
Yeah. And hell yeah, just like Esther here says, did you see? Well, she's talking about the interview, but did you see Tinsley's catch? The one-handed catch he had in the end zone for Browning on Sunday? Tinsley's?
Due to the fact that I'm in a different region, my man, it's a lot of Rams and Chargers around here.
Well, it was the one-handed, unbelievable spinning catch. It was in the side back in the back corner of the end zone.
Well, that sounds pretty damn dope to me.
It was awesome. Cap, I know you know what I'm talking about. You saw it.
Yeah, and I was hoping we would see him in some red zone, some goal line. Like we've been talking about it. We've been near begging, because I just think him and T, he's a big, strong dude like T is. And, you can't match T, but if you're going to match T, that's about as close as I can see. And he proved it, man. And like a big dude that's got hands like that is just crazy to me.
And don't forget about Trey, who ended the game yesterday.
I mean, that's what he does. He is a closer.
Bo, I love you. You got to stop being depressing. The Bo Jackson curse is over. We ended
that when we beat the Raiders in the playoffs.
Yeah, that curse is over. So no, you went to the Super Bowl. We that curse is over. It's gone. We don't have that one anymore. So, but I mean, like you said, we still have every making of the NFL caliber or Super Bowl caliber team that we all thought we did. Yes, we lost Jackpot Joey. But is there a chance he might not come back? Yeah, but nobody said that yet. He is supposed to be back, or the prognosis is 3 months. That'll be in late December. So I see you're bringing up something there, Cap. What do you got? Want me to bring it up?
Yeah, this should be quick enough. There's no audio, but this is Tinsley's touchdown. I got. Oh man, why is it playing like that?
I don't know. It's very slow motion. It's a great catch.
Yeah, how about get that one hand out?
That's dope.
Bring that in. I mean, that's just crazy.
That was sick.
That's dope.
Undrafted free agent.
And who threw that ball?
Yep.
Yeah, I can play the song again if you want me to.
I don't know. Who threw the ball, though?
I believe Jake Brown.
Don't do it.
No. I do. You know what? Where does I got something else I want Corey's input on offensive line.
Okay.
Because it's easy for just a fan to say we don't want Joe to get hit a lot.
Damn it, Mike Brown done spending money on the offensive line. I've heard that today too.
That's not the issue. I mean, you might want to say it's who they sign. I don't even know if that's the issue. All I know is I don't like seeing people get hit. And then Jake Lisco posts numbers that I've seen before, and I went a different direction today, comparing him to other people. I saw a lot of people hammering Zach for saying, this type of offense, like you look around, you want those explosive plays, you want the rollouts and the escapes, these big plays. Every other team deals with it too, essentially. And people were ripping for it.
Ask the Chiefs.
Yeah, because
gotta hold up for that shit though, too, man. If that's what you want, man. Like if that scheme of that offense, man, trying to get those big plays, big guys up front, man, they're gonna have to hold it together a second longer.
Mm-hmm.
And
by the way, we got Dale in the show now. Dale's in there.
Dale, come on this motherfucker, man.
He invited me. I'm just 25 minutes late.
Yes. Welcome, Dale. Welcome.
Got stuff on the home front. The daughter's like, "Oh, I got some stuff that I need tomorrow."
Brother, no explanation needed. I heard the first part.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Dale, are you doom and gloom, Dale, or are we thinking I've seen some of your tweets. I think you're a little positive, thinking Jake can pull. At least I'm gonna sit with Dale. We're going 1 week at a time. Can the Bengals go 3-0? Beat the Minnesota Vikings next week.
I mean, you for sure can. It's a 1 week league. I mean, Corey played in it, but as a fan, that like what happened 1 week is totally different. I thought the key to this game for the Jacksonville game was stopping the run. And you know what they did? They came out in play action, screen game, because they knew that was our coach's thoughts too. And that's what I thought. Liam Cohen and his staff had a great plan for Jacksonville. And somehow, some way, through the Burrow injury, through everything, defense got timely turnovers. Jake Browning said, "I threw 3 interceptions. I'm still going to lead you on a 94-yard touchdown drive." We would be crazy to not have a little faith right now in the fact that something special could happen. Nick Foles won a Super Bowl for Philadelphia.
Thank you. You never know.
It's not crazy to think it could happen. We got a lot of talent.
And just to continue to march down the field is what my Caucasian buddies say as cojones.
He said, as my Caucasian buddies say.
None of them do. They can't even say the word right. I don't know. Hopefully I said it right, but that's nuts. I was very impressed. It didn't rattle him at all. He didn't care. He was just going to. I think if Jake could have, he'd have thrown another pick just to say F it and then go down and win a game again.
He kind of said that in the post game too. He's like, "Yeah, I threw 3 picks, but I was going to keep throwing it." And that's what you got to have, dude. You got to have the gunslinger mentality, especially when you're in Jake Browning's spot. Because you're
at the club, you approach every girl. She says no, you got to go to the next one. Can I get your number?
Well,
like
I've seen his girlfriend. He doesn't need he's pretty good.
Yeah, man. I'm team titties. Like I'm team titties. She wears some awesome outfits. I'm just saying, I'm all in. I'm team titties. I'm gonna get a customized jersey with sticks and team titties on it.
Where did we go, man?
Hey, I was real. Like I was good for one question, then I jump in the second time, and I got it.
I am obviously on that team with you, but
Oh God! Well, one thing that I thought was interesting is some of the national media stuff are like, well, they got lucky again because the Jaguars went for it on 4th down, and all I had to do is kick a field goal. Well, the Bengals went down and scored a touchdown, so if they kicked a field goal, we would have won anyway. So I don't know what that point is there. It didn't. Yeah. I mean, the fourth week, and the thing is, we converted on not 1 but 2 4th downs on that drive too.
Yeah, and Brian Thomas is a good receiver. And I understand what Brian Thomas was trying to do. He still needed another yard. So he was trying to turn before he caught the ball and dropped it. But I love the nuts.
He's about to get lit up.
Well, I love the nuts, though, by Liam Cohen to try to end the game. And I love the nuts by Zach Taylor to have 3 timeouts with 3 minutes on the clock and say, hey, I'm going to get Chase Brown out of the backfield here, convert, get a first down. And keep this drive moving. Like Zach would have punted that ball a lot of times with 3 timeouts, and he didn't. And I think that people aren't talking about that enough. So give Zach credit.
But then the nut shrank when he went to post-game presser and cried officiating.
He just want to just throw him out there around on the table.
Yeah, he should
was-
he should have Randy Marched that shit. He should have walked in the locker room with the wheelbarrow and his nuts in him. You
Right
know?
there. Wow. Take that.
Oh, my
Hey
God.
Jeff, do me a favor. Share what I'm sharing.
Okay. Yeah, gotcha. I didn't see it there. There you
We can have Dale talk about too, because I am just confused. I feel like all you have to do is stunt. You know, just understand the word and tell these guys to stunt, and you're going to eat against a Cincinnati Bengals offensive line. I don't understand what happened and why it's a thing, no matter who the O-line coach is. But as I look through, I don't understand. So
This is when Ted didn't pick it up in the center, and Mims passes it off, but no one's there. Is that
well,
one?
I mean, is that supposed to be Mims pass off? Is that what that is?
Yeah, and Ted. Well, I don't know if it's this one. It's kind of cutting out on me. I watched it back earlier, so.
Well, this is the one that Joe got hurt on.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Man, that's a normal ET stunt, man. You can't pick that shit up, man, and you in the league, bro. Hey, man.
So
Ah,
well, I don't know, you know, the passing off, because man, I mean, it looks like a basketball shovel pass.
I was thinking of playing the second half with Browning, so that I
okay,
clipped up that I've got in the chamber.
because like I don't know any, like, if you're trying to push somebody, I don't know if this is the lean we want. This looks like an oh shit reach
Come back here.
to me, and I don't know. But then on the other side,
It happened twice. It happened later in the game too. For a
we
big
got
play.
98.
The other one was an interception, Cap, that Browning threw in the second half with the same type of stunt. So it is a problem right now, and it was on the right side on that one too, and center was Ted's part of that.
that guy got beat, bro. It's simple as that. He got beat on that stunt. He's beat. I'm looking at it right here.
No, it's great that Ted's looking like Ted's. He's got an arm on other dude and you're like helping out, but he sees 44 coming. He's ready, but then and this is rookie stuff. But Fairchild gets a little lost, and then OJ is like, oh shit, and then of course Joe. You know, maybe if Joe rolls the other direction, it's a little bit better. I have absolutely talked to offensive linemen in our organization who have said it'll take a little while to gel, and I think some of it is stuff like this. It's like where's Joe prefer to go, because Joe ran himself right into the pressure on that.
I think that's one thing people keep saying the ball should have been gone. That's awful quick. To be, I don't know about that. Yeah, I guess. Yeah,
I know. Hindsight
here's
is
the
easy
thing.
to say, but Jake Browning, he threw 3 picks with them fuck it balls, but he also kept us in the game with those fuck it balls. I understand what they're saying of like Joe just rips it
Right there.
His dogs make plays. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Right
rip
there.
it right there. Yeah.
So Corey,
Arms in the air.
What's your thoughts on this offense? You ran behind offensive lineman here. What's your thoughts on this play?
Well, that right tackle got his ass beat, bro.
Mims.
Got beat, bro.
Bad.
The right side had a rough day. The left side was
They just running I don't know what they call it now, like a fucking Texas stunt or whatever. They just both ends are looping. Man, that's elementary shit, man. You guys got to be able to pick that shit up. Like you got to be prepared for that. And Cap, if you're saying this is all teams are doing and they're getting pressure on the same fucking stunt,
4 guys.
that's the O-lines, man. They got to step that shit up, man. You can't have that.
So is that coaching? You think, Corey, or can we got to do O-line coach? I mean,
I can't even fucking blame the coach on that shit, because I know he's in that film room like, look, guys, like he's watching them fuck up just like we are. At some point, you got to be like, it's the player's responsibility to clean that shit up. You can't put that shit on the coach. Listen, man, the coach, he can tell you his ass ain't out there playing. He ain't got shit to do with it.
right.
He ain't got shit to do it. At the end of the day, it's the player's responsibility to clean that up. If you guys, as a unit, if you know you're getting beat on them stunts frequently, it's upon you to fix it. So not only you getting beat, people are getting hurt. You know what I mean? So have some pride about the shit, man. I mean, it's a basic stunt. Everybody runs this shit. And if that's what everybody's doing to you, that's telling me like people, you can't handle the stunt. Work on it. Work on it and have some pride about fixing that, man.
So, Cap, you're saying Chase is one-on-one. I'm looking at this freeze frame here, and it looks like I think he's covered, but Joe can at least get rid of the ball right there.
Yeah. Well, covered right here, but off screen where I thought he was looking was even further off screen, and that was Jamar Chase. And Joe has said that in previous seasons, early on, he feels that he was more tentative. He's not taking the throws. He's not taking the chances that he knows he can take. And he said it. He's admitted it. He's got to correct that going forward. I felt like this one of those throws where if he puts that on Jamar Chase's opposite shoulder, which he does all the time, it gives Chase the opportunity to automatically spin away. And then he's down the sideline for who knows how many. I've seen it too many times. And by expecting Joe to do that, it's not putting any blame on Joe for me. It's that I know Joe is capable of that, and I'm not expecting Joe to do that. That's because he is one of the greatest. To ask him to be that guy is just expectation. I know he can.
Well, I wanted to ask if you had the alternate angle because I need to clip it back up, but when I was watching through the all 22, because it usually shows you two different angles, and Chase might have slipped out of his break was why I don't think Joe threw it. Was that on that play? Do you remember?
He did, and I'll pull that up. I feel like
I want to ask Corey this about Ken, and he brings this up all the time on here. What do you think about this? The Bengals need to go back to a two-back set. Would that help at all in anything that's going on with the Bengals here right now?
No.
That's right. Okay, keeps bringing that up. I'm like, I'm not sure how that would help. And Chris, you need to stop speaking into existence. As far as I know, it has not cost him his season yet.
And then on top of that, see, I'm a Cap. So we're talking about nobody's bashing the offensive line. Don't get me twisted. I'm not doing that. But
right.
We're talking about one play.
Talking about one play. But if I'm thinking, I'm going to try to put myself in Joe's shoes for a quick second. If I know I'm getting pressured all the fucking time, something in me's clicking like, I got to get rid of this ball quicker. You know what I mean? That would be the first thing on my mind. I don't have that much time back here in this pocket to fuck around. I got to make decisions and get rid of it a little quicker if I'm having some problem up front. And then on top of that, man, if we know we're having offensive line issues, call fucking plays where I can get the ball out quick.
Right.
Simple as that, man.
I think maybe I'm wrong on this, but I think that where Burrow likes, I don't know, to be a little more in control, as he should. He's a great quarterback.
Fucking awesome.
But like when Browning's in there, things are a little more like, no, this is how it's going to be ran. We're going to get it out quicker. It makes the lineman block better. Am I off base? And I'm not trying to blame Burrow because that's what makes him great at the same point in time.
We're just talking. We're not blaming anybody. We're just trying to talk.
Right. Nobody. Yeah. I mean, but there's ways to clean shit up without trying to do an overhaul during the season, man. So, like, gotta call quicker shit. Like,
I do want to put this. Ken saying, all right. Burrow, he says Burrow needs surgery. Season's over. All right. So Jake Lisco put this out there that, oh my goodness, Kansas City's quarterback. Why can't I think of his name?
Patrick Mahomes.
Mahomes. All right. So Mahomes, he had the same surgery after they won the Super Bowl, and he was back by OTAs, which is in May. So that was 3 months. So no, he's not out. Nobody is saying he's out for the season. The reports are he's out at minimum of 3 months. Yes, it could go longer, but right now They're expecting him back at the end of December. So I need everybody to stop speaking this into existence. Okay.
Well, what you need to speak into existence is the fact that I'm Team Teddy's, and we're going 17-0 in the regular season, and then we're running through the Super Bowl. And I don't care if Burrow's back. Jake Browning winning that shit, and his wife's flashing the crowd in that Super Bowl parade.
That was nuts, man.
Hey,
I seen the vision, Corey. I seen it in
He's
my
seen
dreams.
the light. He's seen the light,
Hey, if-
Corey.
we bring the Lombardi home, we're all flashing.
Including you, Corey.
No.
Corey be dot button. Corey be dot button on one of those floats.
Yep.
Oh my God.
It ain't like Corey's not done it before. We see him do the dot bot. Oh, by the way, have you seen Greg's new hairstyle?
Oh yeah.
Man, what did Savage do, bro? Come on.
We raised $2,000 for Project Game Day, so he shaved his head, and it was already halfway back his head, anyways.
Hey, it
And
looks
he looks good.
Bro.
Look at that badass, dude. I looks good.
Can you pull that up? Can you pull up a
Savage, man. Come on.
It looks good. He's got a good shaped head. Not everybody's got a good shaped head. You know,
Yeah, nice
they don't
round.
realize until they shave it off.
He ain't got no bumps on
Yeah,
those
yeah.
nice
I
around.
don't got no photo.
I don't. With Cap. Oh, there you go. You see that, Corey?
What's that?
Oh, right there. There,
Oh,
let me see.
man. First walk off of the day,
Oh,
man.
oh, shit.
What'd you do?
Come
I was
on.
trying to bring it up to everything. So it was in the center.
Oh,
Well, it's not working.
yeah. You would have to bring me up and
Yeah.
focus on me. Double click my little box. Don't laugh.
Well,
So
Hey,
if you
come
it's,
dog.
if you double click my screen on your screen,
come
you
on
know,
now. I got a good one right here.
Oh, there you
You
go.
got two bears like Steve Austin.
there we go.
that's even better.
Peak
Stone
male.
Cold Big Savage.
Yeah.
Lord.
And that look, I'm telling you what, that looks like CCTV
Put
of
it
the
back up there,
latest.
Back up there. There you go.
Like there's a manhunt for this dude.
That's
It looks
badass.
like he's got a tattoo across his neck, but that's just his chest hair.
No regrets.
No regrets. He said no regrets.
Oh shit.
Y'all are funny, man. The Sav, man. Hey, big ups to him for doing that, man.
Hey, $2,000 for charity, man.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Hey, I ain't mad at him. I ain't mad at him.
People really wanted to see that man bald.
Got it.
They got it. They got it. I like Chain Guy. He's coming positivity. 13-4. Foxy, my guy. With his prediction there.
Hey, 7-3 in this next 10 is not unheard of. If Jake can clean up some of the things that caused him problems in his previous starts, I remember he was on fire there for a while, and then the Steelers gave him fits. Hey, Bengals, Scott Peters, somebody, you know what gave him fits? The Steelers, in my recollection, were the first team that started to stunt against our O-line. They were stunting all day, and the O-line was having trouble, and Jake just got flustered. It was an ugly game.
I like Dark
All
Knight's
that.
thoughts here. He goes, if we go 17-0, will Joe Burrow still be with the Bengals? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, he will.
Oh yeah.
Yes, but I like your thoughts though. 17-0, that's great. That's great.
Yeah, man. And stop that. Man, Joe is not going nowhere, man.
No.
No.
He ain't going
Not
nowhere. No.
Hey, I'm
Um,
just saying, it's Jake Browning's wife. She be wearing them outfits. There's a chance we go 17-0.
Yo,
Saying
man.
there's a chance. They're saying there's a chance.
Oh, he's not even posting the best stuff.
No.
Yeah, oh yeah. Chop got a side titty picture from yesterday. You know, Chop screenshotted a video of her where you can see some side titty.
Oh, God.
He got it signed?
No, he didn't get it signed. It was side
Oh.
titty.
Oh, so, okay. I'm like, Wait.
I can see Chop going up and asking her to sign it. I can totally see him doing that.
Well, he tried to get her on the show. He said, Savage, your goal is to get Jake Browning's wife on Bengals and Brews.
No, he's talking about the TikTok.
I'm trying to get Dalton Reisner on my show so we can do the Dalton Reisner dance. There you go. Look at Corey.
That's her TikTok.
Corey, you ain't gotta say nothing. You ain't gotta say nothing. Hold on, Corey. I'm gonna find that picture.
I'm not even fucking looking. No.
See, but Corey, but you are experienced enough to know you have friends that look like that because those friends have friends who are not married.
Hey, look who screenshotted that. Pork chop.
Their eyeballs sinking to the temptation of that. I'm not looking at that. That's hey man, bruh.
Bro, I've been married. It'll be 20 years next month. It'll be 20 years next month. I'm gonna show my wife that picture. I don't give a fuck.
Dale, your ass is gonna be up under the barn. I hope you don't. Don't. Bro, is that his lady?
Yeah,
that's his wife. That's Jake Browning's wife.
Yeah.
All right, the chat wants us to get back to football here. Let's do this here.
I don't know.
All right, so one thing that everybody is worried about, and it's rightly so. Which at first, when I started hearing all this stuff talking about getting a quarterback, I thought they were talking about replacing Jake. I do think the Bengals will try to get somebody. They got to add to the quarterback. I think
they got to have at least one more quarterback, man.
Yeah.
I don't know who's the third one. I don't know. I have no clue. But,
they got Brett Rippon on the practice squad.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, I mean, that's right.
And then Winston, you might be. I heard people say try to trade for Cousins, but I mean Cousins is one of the highest paid quarterbacks in the league. I doubt the Bengals are going to trade for him.
Malik Willis was the one, Jeff, that somebody posted like the sleeper NFL app, and like he went 3-0 last year when Jordan Love was out. That's the Packers' backup. But the Packers look like a team that has aspirations of going to the Super Bowl.
Right.
So why would they trade their backup who had to come in and fill in good for them?
That's why I think
the only one is Winston. It's the only one because they got three. They've got the rookie first rounder and Russ starting. You could get Winston as maybe your backup if you wanted to make a trade, but I don't see him doing it. I don't see it happening.
And Corey, the Puck King, says, hey.
Tell him I said, what's up, man? What do you say? Oh, good to see you. Okay.
Yeah, he said, good to see you.
Yeah.
Gillo's talking about bringing Ritter back. I don't think that. I love Ritter, but I think that ship has sailed. I don't see. I'm not saying they will.
Yeah, that's a little brutal.
I kind of doubt it, though.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna need a solid backup to my guy though, Browning. So, well, if they gonna roll with the practice squad guy, well, shit, he better get his mind right.
And Andy Dalton, he's in Carolina, and he's their backup. So I don't think people are not gonna trade their number one backup to us. I don't.
Hold on. To be fair, maybe they do because they look like the worst team in the NFL.
All right, but what are you giving up to get Andy?
Pick swap, 6th, 7th round.
Okay. If that's all you get up, then yeah, I'd do that.
That would be cool. And then he retire in Cincy. That would be cool.
Hey, Chop, Corey's got a question for you. What school did Browning go to?
Oh man, he's a fucking dog. What the fuck? Man, that's what us purple and gold guys do. We come in and do our shit.
There you go.
Oh.
Hey, throw that photo. That's still so Dale. This is not the one he slipped on, but that's the freeze frame of what he was looking at. Right, he went the cock right there, and he could have. You throw if he was at all worried about 3. And he decides to hit Jamar back, then Jamar spins out of that and takes off. He's gone.
Well, I think he's thinking Jamar is about to hit that deep for a tutty. Was going through Joe's head right there. Jamar plants and then goes deep.
He kind of kept going. I was thinking it's more, post or something. Something. running in behind Yoshi, but maybe a little deeper.
I mean, the thing is, even if he does throw the ball, he still might get hit. I mean, if you look at him running,
Again, at least it's hit. I feel like the hits outside are. I cringe when he jumps in the middle, and all those bodies are around him because of obvious reasons. Whereas if he gets knocked backward, whatever, we hate him losing yards, but if he, tries to do a little Bo Jackson spin, reverse field, all right, we've seen him do that before, but the dance and then hopping back in the middle, but I thought he should have gotten rid of this ball at this time, and he wanted to. Apparently that was a plan.
He could at least throw it away.
Coming underneath, I would have threw the fucker right there. Fuck it.
To Yoshi, 80.
And he cocked. The next fraction of a second, his arm's up, the ball in hand. He's about to, and for whatever reason, he pulls it down.
Well, you also can look over there. I don't know who that is, but over there by where T is, that one right there. I can't only see my cursor now, but he's breaking right between them.
Yeah, T at the top of the screen.
Yeah, T at the top. I don't know who that is that's breaking back, but that one looks like I don't know what's behind him there, but he could be breaking free there.
Well, he's not even looking to that side.
It's exactly.
Sure.
Yeah. Any opportunity that he had, he wasn't looking. And by the time that there was more opportunity, he's just trying to save his own life. So,
it looks like Dalton Reisner and that defensive lineman are doing a dance right there too.
But Ken's right here. Chase Brown
now. Little Saturday Night Fever.
Hold on, what's Corey saying?
What Corey?
If you process that it looked like he's looking to his left.
Yeah.
So if you process that play real fucking quick, to me that looked like everybody's fucking covered. Man, down to the back and get ready to play, man.
If you look like Kenny, or should look at Chase Brown, I assume that's him right out there. It looks like he's open out in the flat, but again,
down to the back, get ready.
But he's not. But Joe's not looking that way. That's the thing.
Yeah, he's looking the opposite direction.
Literal fractions of a second is he goes to throw, pulls it down, and then almost immediately 98 by that time swings around and is in his face. So he didn't even have a chance. His only chance was, my opinion, Jamar right here. He had no idea. He had no idea that he was about to lose every other opportunity, and then boom, 98's in his face.
Yeah.
It sounds like Jess.
He wanted something bigger. He wanted, I know, watching Joe so long, he wanted something bigger.
And that's the thing. Sometimes he maybe he shouldn't try to take that big shot all the time. Take the check down, take the underneath stuff, You do that. And that's what Jake does a little better, I think, than Joe does. What, Corey?
You got to check that shit down sometime, man. I mean, you can't throw that motherfucker 80 yards every play. That's possible, man. So, but the same thing we're talking about with him, that's what makes him great, though.
Yeah.
He takes that risk, man. I love it. I love that about him. But just a particular play,
I mean, if he didn't get hurt, we wouldn't even be worried about it. That's the thing.
Great job. You know?
Exactly.
Greg's got a good comment I want to address because I have researched this way too much. Bengals run a dare scheme. Joe's third most hit and sack QB last 3 years. Think if Taylor ran the Browning scheme, home run ball versus small ball. So, all factual. Now, what we got to remember, the other most hit QBs, you're looking at Pat Mahomes. You're looking at Jared Goff. You're looking at other people who, they're getting hit just as much, or close to. And no one's saying anything because when they're winning, when they're going to the Super Bowl, you just kind of forget about that. We've kind of forgotten to, 2021. But when you look at some of the things that Jake does extremely well, when Jake is using play action, he is improving quite a bit. His passer, his PFF grade goes up, which you would think, you give the defender even a fraction of a second, something to think about, to look at, get the weight shifted just a hair is enough time to get somebody like Jake to throw the ball maybe in a better direction. Joe Burrow, his PFF grade drops when they use play action. His PFF grade drops when they use screens. We saw with Jake, the screens help buy him a little bit of time, get the defense thinking about, we can't be overly aggressive. All the things that Jake likes and does well are usually the things that work and people try to incorporate in offenses. Joe is basically, I'm pretty sure publicly stated, he doesn't like to turn his back on the defense.
Yeah, he doesn't.
He's not a big fan of going under center. He'll do it, but he doesn't do it as much as Jake. His action, anything that's going to make him turn his back and lose sight of what's going on in front of him, he doesn't like. So as much as he should, the numbers show he's not really nearly as good at it. Now you look at his breakdown, play action. I think it dropped his PFF grade in the mid 70s, which is by PFF standards an average starter. Without play action, hard ball, the most impossible way you can play. His PFF grade was a 94, which is Hall of Fame. It's how Joe Burrow's wired. Now, I don't know the answer to how do we play any differently. Joe is just a beast playing that way, and he's going to get hit. Now, Pat Mahomes gets hit almost as much. It's kind of close.
And by the way,
they have a much better offensive line, and they're 0-2.
And they got a worse offensive line than we do. So I mean, that's.
I think theirs is better right now, and they're typically like top 10 offensive line, and yet he gets now. Pat Mahomes gets hit because he's running, he's trying to extend plays, which. That's been criticism with Joe before. Exactly.
But Joe's not running. He's moving in the pocket. That's Joe trying to.
Joe runs too, and he'll try to extend.
Patrick does, but it's
not. It's not the same type of running. Yep.
Right. It's the same kind of thing. I mean, Patrick does it with running the ball outside. Joe does it by more maneuvering in the pocket and then going out. But
Greg, thank you for that comment, because that is a really good topic. A lot of people are not talking about. They're just picking one side or the other. There's some nuance there.
Everybody always picks one side. It's Zach Taylor's fault. It's the offensive line's fault. It's Mike Brown's fault. It's their fault. That's not everybody picks. I
blame Corey Dillon. Corey Dillon.
It's my motherfucking fault. Yeah.
Corey. So Boomer came out, and I went just because all the years I made my statement, said basically, ownership needs to do something better, because hearing what other teams do for their alumni, I'm like, all right, we've got to do better. You heard Boomer come out and say that it was basically BS, that people are not getting plane tickets to come out for the Ring of Honor dinner. Boomer said it. The Bengals organization got some feedback, and I saw Willie Anderson posted that
he's getting tickets.
There are plane tickets and everything taken care of now for the Ring of Honor dinner.
Yeah, you don't even get a discounted hotel. You get a full hotel, Corey.
No way.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hit up Willie and get the deets.
Have they contacted you, Corey? Are you coming to Cincinnati?
Oh man, of course I am, man. Yes, I'll be there, man.
Woohoo!
Did they hit you up?
Yeah, they called me, man.
All right, good. Yeah. Good. They did the right thing. You got to applaud.
He was trying to keep it down low, so all you crazy fuckers didn't harass him all weekend.
Corey's coming to town. Who you call crazy?
Hey,
Corey's coming to town.
Like that, man. Fuck it. I ain't going nowhere, bro.
Hey, I won't be there, but Chop will. Chop will be there.
Yeah.
And you tell that motherfucker he called me at 4 o'clock in the morning again. I'm gonna fry his ass. I'm gonna have a fried pork chop.
Chop called you then?
That is crazy, Chop.
Hey, I'm gonna season and fry his ass up. 4 o'clock in the morning.
Chop, how the hell did you call Corey at 4 o'clock? He trying to get what was he trying to get? Like a booty call? Like from California?
Hey, I'm the wrong motherfucker. I don't know what the fuck he was calling for. Hey, man, you fucked up. No.
Chop, you just got called out.
Don't want or whatever. But I told him, hey man, it's too early for this bullshit now. Go back to sleep, man.
Yep.
Go back to sleep. For real.
Hey, Corey, you need tickets, or you hanging out in the club with all the other legends?
I don't know yet. I'm gonna figure that shit out.
Think about it. I'll put some aside for you just in case. But
Hey, yeah, thank you, Mike.
Yeah, if Corey don't want them, give them to me. Fuck, I ain't got my season tickets.
oh, Chop. No, okay. Chop said, man, when I call, you answer.
That's
Oh
what
no.
That's what he said.
Yeah, he said that.
Right there.
We're putting him on blast.
I like motherfucking pork chop when I catch up with you. I'm gonna see your ass real good, man. Hey. Wait till I catch up with you, man. Call me at 4 in the morning again, you crazy fucker.
I just like to point out, Pork Chop did it. It wasn't me. I didn't call you that late. I called you. I called you about midnight.
Hey, I'm just fucking with Chop, but he did call me at 4 in the morning.
That is crazy.
I'm gonna fuck him up when I catch up with him.
There you go.
Yes, indeed. So it's all good. I don't know the details yet, fellas, but just shit.
You just
We
just
got
hey,
winning,
just
right,
make sure you got a card with you this time. Let's leave it that way. A card, credit card.
Yeah, I never leave home without it.
Corey, I appreciate you, man. You've been on for an hour and 1 minute. We got 608 people watching us right now, so I appreciate everybody watching.
Tell them all who they. Hey,
Who they?
have a fucking Grey Goose and Sprite and relax.
That's called a Corey Dillon.
Dylan special. After this weekend, the Bengals will be 3-0. Mark my words. And if Chop, you call me that early again, I'm a body bag you.
I'm gonna help him. I'm gonna help him.
Thank y'all for having me.
Corey still got people.
Yeah, hey, but appreciate you guys having me on, and hopefully I'll catch you guys next Monday as well.
Absolutely,
always an honor.
See you, Corey. Who did?
See you, Corey.
What the heck? Somebody's spamming me with NFL shit.
Yeah. You just block it. I think you can block it like in the chat. Like
if you, I think right click or something.
Yeah.
There you go.
Do that so it doesn't pop up.
Yeah, they're gone. All right, Dale, you got any final words of wisdom for Who Dey Nation before I let you get out of here?
Man, I'm Team Teddy's. I really believe we're going 3-0, and the best thing about going 3-0 is you got the chance to go 4-0. So honestly, man, why be down in the dumps when you won and you're 2-0? Zach Taylor never gone 2-0. We're 2-0.
Life is hard.
2 games, maybe we would have lost. I know it sucks. We lost Burrow. I get that. But man,
first place, too. First place.
Who won that game? Who won that game at the end of the day? That team. Jamar Chase, 14 catches, 165 yards, a tutty. Defense with 2 interceptions. Defense making a stop. I know they dropped some passes, but the defense made a stop. And we went 94 yards and scored a game-winning touchdown.
With 2 fourth-down conversions.
We're 2-0.
2-0,
Chris shouting out Cam Taylor-Britt in battle. Cam had a better game. If we keep improving.
Cam had a great game. Dax Hill has looked incredible. DJ Turner has looked good. So, that secondary and the safety, Geno Stone. Stone and Dax Hill was our leading tacklers. Now, you don't want your secondary to always do that, but they were short tackling, the tackling grade. They didn't miss tackles that went for touchdowns. Guys, there's a lot to be excited about and what we can improve on and grow toward. Even with Jake Browning, and I'm Team Titties, boys. I'm all in. Super Bowl. Super Bowl.
All right, Dale. Appreciate you seeing you.
He's great. He's great.
I actually had to hang out with him at the game yesterday a little bit. All right,
man, that's the toughest part is not hanging out with y'all. I'm gonna have to just set aside certain weeks. Sorry, Bomb Squad, I'm gonna be X, Y, or Z. That's the only way.
Well, the thing is, for me, it's so I'm running the tailgate there at More on Logger House, and I'm hosting it, so I feel bad if I leave before it's actually
Oh yeah, you can't.
So
You
I
can't
didn't
leave.
get in. I actually sat there and watched the first drive that the Jaguars had at Moreland Lager House, and then I walked to the stadium because I want to. Well, I would have been fine missing it. I didn't know they were going to score, but I would at least want to watch that. And then I got into my seats. So I missed the rule of jungle and I missed all that stuff, which is probably gonna be a normal thing because I can't get in there fast enough. But it was fun hanging out with Dale. I saw you. I just didn't make my way down there. You know, you got you and all your orange glory. By the way, I thought I liked this Cincy hat. I like that Cincy hat. That one's even cooler.
You got to get this one. I think they still got it on the website. I mean, dude, like I want Imperial to somehow fashion a captain hat like I have with their style, and I'll rock Cincy on the front because man, this thing,
it's cool.
I mean, up top, underneath,
yeah. Like
y'all got a good look up my nose. I don't know what's up there, so don't.
All right, Cap. 631 people are watching us right now. What is your words of wisdom for Houday Nation before we get the heck out of here?
Hey, all of you that are able to either force yourself or naturally stay positive, I appreciate the hell out of you. I appreciate anybody that cares enough to have an opinion, positive or negative. I really do. But who I am and Matt, life is rough. We've all got stuff we've got to worry about. Football, like we wanted to Joe the ball out and a big win. We just celebrate and take our minds off of the BS, the work, the drama, the whatever else is going on. Appreciate the hell out of you all for, trying to maintain the positivity. It's not always easy, but I am one of these people that will force it if I have to because I need it. Life is rough. We don't want our football to be rough. We don't want the thing that we love and the hobby and the stress relief to be rough. So keep it up. We're going to need you. We're going to need you all in the stadium to be louder than ever to help out Jake when we're on defense. Exactly. You all the best fans in the NFL. I would put us against anybody. I promise. Houday, love you all.
All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. Like I said, it's fun. I love doing this show, but it's hard sometimes to always have to be the positive one. But I like being the positive one. I like doing that. I try to do that because there's too many people out there negative all the time. And the cool thing about sports and debating is, you know what? We can talk, we can disagree, but we still can agree on one thing. We like the Cincinnati Bengals, and that's one thing I think Houday Nation needs to remember. Despite what you think, if you're upset about Mike Brown should have done this, they should have done more with the offensive line. They should run the ball more. Zach should do this. We're 2-0. We're in first place in the AFC North, one of the toughest divisions in football. The Steelers look like crap, by the way. I didn't get into that. I keep telling you, I didn't think their defense was that good. Their defense isn't that good. The point is, we need to stay together as a fan base, stop tearing each other down, build each other up. Let's support Jake Browning and this team. What else we got to lose? Nothing. So support your Houday Nation brethren and brothers and sisters, and let's go win this damn thing. Thanks for watching. I've been live streaming on YouTube, Facebook, X, Twitch. You can follow me on all those, along with Instagram, Threads, and TikTok. I will be pulling a sign off later on tonight. Put it on the podcast on BeanPod, Apple, iTunes, Spotify, Google, Stitcher Play, pretty much wherever you get your podcast. Do me a favor, listen to it, and then rate, like, and review. Leave a 5-star review and a comment so more Cincinnati fans can find my podcast. It just helps. That would be great. I'd appreciate it. And, of course, we always have these fine partners.
All right, shout out to my sponsors. They are Priority Lawn and Landscaping for all your lawn and landscaping needs. You need your grass cut, you need your shrubbery trimmed, I don't know, you need a paper patio, you need anything. I mean anything. Landscaping requires. Think Priority Lawn and Landscaping. Also, shout out to T Properties, quality housing for quality people. Check out the website at www.tpropertiesllc.com for all your rental property management needs and your rental needs. And, of course, Meyer Window, Door, and more. I got them in my house. I highly recommend you get them in yours. They're energy efficient, great looking windows, easy to clean. Meyer Window, Door, and more. The website is MeyerCincinnati.com. And also, shout out to my favorite brewery, Moreline Lager House. Get on down there, get you some delicious Moreline beer, some delicious Moreline food. And tell them I sent you. Moreline Lager House.
Do you believe? I know I do. Come on down and join me this Sunday at the Moreland Lager House for a Bengals watch party. We got $5 draft, $5 well drinks, $5 shot of the day. I'll be doing Bengals trivia, giving away prizes. It's going to be a lot of fun. We even got bigger TVs now. So come on down, support the Bengals. Go hang out with some Bengals friends. It's going to be a great time. Show up at noon. I'm DJing. It'll be fun. See you there. More at Lager House. Let's go.
We had a great time this past Sunday at the Moore and Lager House for the tailgate. So every Sunday or every day the Bengals are on, I'll be at Moore and Lager House. So it's going to be a road game. We're coming down for a watch party. The watch party's free. Just show up. And then you can buy your own food and drink. Like I said, $5 draft, $5 well drinks, $5 shots of the day. I guess I'll be doing trivia. I'll be playing some music. We got cornhole down there. It's a great time. So come on down. And they even have bigger TVs now. So get on down to Moore and Lager House, and we're going to root the Bengals on. And we're going to root this guy on because I believe in Jake Browning. Other than that, remember one thing and one thing only. Houday for life. That means Houday Nation sticks together. Us against the world. Throw it up, BWO. And that's just sports, baby. See ya!
Another great show. You guys still here? The show's over. You can come back tomorrow. I'm out of here. See ya.